What is going on YouTube? I'm AK here, TK Plays, and today we are going to be randomizing our Leg 4 file Heart Gold for our GenLocke series. Normally I do these live, but I'm actually going to do this as a recorded video this time just because I feel like doing it a little bit differently. But as usual, I always show what I'm changing in the game. That way it's recorded. I don't like to have anything questionable. If I end up with a legendary starter or anything like that, this is proof that my randomization is completely done fair. So we're not going to adjust any of these base stats here. I don't touch that. We don't touch the Pokemon typings. We are going to randomize the abilities. We're going to combine the duplicate abilities. Just makes it easier. Less abilities to choose from, more randomization. We're going to keep the negative abilities. Actually, so we're going to ban the negative abilities. It's going to get rid of like Stall and Truant and Slow Start. Things like that. But it also affects the enemies as well. So I'm not changing possible evolutions. And remove time-based evolutions. Go over here to the starters. We're going to do random completely on the starters. Always do. Static Pokemon. We're going to swap legendaries and standards. We're going to fix the music. Okay. We're not going to do any kind of level modifier. We are going to randomize the requested Pokemon, randomize their nicknames, OTs, their IVs, and their items. Moves and move sets. We're not going to touch anything in here because I don't like having random moves. Faux Pokemon. We're going to random the trainer Pokemon. Our rival is going to use his start. We're going to allow random forms. We're not going to randomize trainer names or trainer class. We're going to force fully evolved Pokemon at level... Let me see when the Elite Four is. Hold on. What their levels are. Alright, so Will has 40 as his lowest. So let's force fully evolved at about 38. We are going to do additional Pokemon for boss trainers. This means the gym leaders. We'll have a full team of 6. Important trainers, his rivals, friends, team admins. They are also going to have 6. And boss trainers will get held items. Important trainers will get held items. They will be sensible items, and they will not be consumable only. Now this is the fun part. Wild Pokemon. We're going to randomize the wild Pokemon with random held items. We're going to get rid of the bad items and no level modifier. And TMs, HMs, we're going to randomize them. TM compatibility is going to be random completely, although we are going to follow TM and evolution, and we're going to do full HM compatibility. Random move tutors with full compatibility. Items here. We're going to random. We're going to ban bad items. We're going to randomize our special shops. Again, we're going to ban bad items. We're going to balance shop item prices, guarantee evolution items. We're going to randomize the pickup items and ban bad items. We're going to do fastest text, randomized catching tutorial, national text at start. Lowercase Pokemon names, faster HP, and run without the running shoes. So we're going to save these settings. And now we're going to randomize. ROM 1. Now, you can't see it in the background, but it is randomizing the ROM files. So let's go ahead and we're just going to open this again. We're going to load the settings. I always make 3 ROMs just in case. That way I don't have to do this again. Should I fail within a certain time frame. I don't want to log file. I open ROM. This is going to be our 3rd file. Load settings. And we're going to randomize. Shit, I just accidentally saved that as ROM 3. Or ROM 2. So I have to do a 3rd one still. Open ROM. Load the settings. Randomize. ROM 3. And we're going to do one more. And it's going to be our test ROM. Open ROM. Load settings. So randomize. We're going to call this test. On test, we are going to save the log file. So now we're going to open up our log file here. Let's go ahead and change our capture here so you guys can There we go. Wasn't showing up. Alright, so you can see here, this is the randomization of everything. Let's get this zoomed in a little bit, make it easier to read. My computer decided to freeze. The worst time ever. But you can kind of see here, just on the top here. Whoa, that is way too zoomed in. Get this zoom fixed. Alright. So there we go. That should be good as long as it lets me actually modify. Okay. So you can see here, and this is our test file, so none of this is going to affect my gameplay. I'm still not going to know all this stuff, like Bulbasaur here has hypercutter ability, but we'll eventually get Volt Absorb as a Venusaur. You have here all the Mons. Alright, so the possible evolutions change here. Poliwhirl can go to a Politoed with a King's Rock. Trade evolutions are now at level, depending on what they are. Level up holding the item. Leafeon and Glaceon are stone-based now instead of the rock. Sun and Moonstone for Eevee to Espeon and Umbreon. The starters on this run would be a Weavile, a Banette, and an Absol. This is one of the rival silver training battles here. I'm not sure which one because it codes them weird. Elite Four Will. There's his team. Then Anthros holding a magnet. Here's all the trainer mons. Alright, so our statics. Lugia was randomized to a Zapdos, which is kind of cool. Ho-Oh got randomized to a Ho-Oh. Suicune went to Arceus. You can see them all here. That's just funny that Ho-Oh went to Ho-Oh, though. I don't think I've ever seen that before. The static Gyarados is now a Burmy. Gift Lapras. Everything. I mean, these are the secret eggs right here. Yeah, I think those are the secret eggs. The Togepi egg became a Charmander. Spearow became a Glade. Here's the wild Pokemon table here. So, Route 29. All these. Man, why can't this be my real file? Look at that. Groudon. A level 2 Groudon. Not decent encounter rate, though. What? And we just keep going down here. These are all the encounters. Here's all the TM randomizations, and I believe it even goes into who can learn it. There's the TM moves, TM compatibility. Yeah, it lists every single TM that they can learn. So I definitely just skip over all that. Move tutor compatibility. The move tutor moves. What changed to what. And here are the in-game trades. So instead of trading Bellsprout for Rocky the Onyx, you can trade a Cherubi for Smokey the Glalie. Here are the secondary stores and what they have there to offer. And these are items that you can get for pickup. And then that's just ROM file information. So, with that being said, close that out. So that's going to go ahead and conclude this little introduction of what's to come in the series. I've got my background, well, not my background's the same. I've got my Pokelinks things selected. Looking forward to starting recording the series here soon and bringing you your episodes Tuesdays and Thursdays as per usual. I am AK, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.